With the very best in gardening and lawn mowing safety news, this is Matt Matika, your News Center for Gardener.
All right, Steve Anderson joins us now with the weather. Today's weather phrase is cirrus blow-off.
We were talking a little bit ago. Dennis said we seem to have had a lot of high clouds today, and that's true.
Clouding up.
Clouding up a little bit, but these are not threatening clouds because they're such high clouds, and a lot of it is the cirrus variety, and a lot of it's been sort of blowing off the mountains where the clouds have been building up a little bit today, and we just aren't getting it here.
No rain.
No rain here. We're going to be needing some rainfall before too long here as well. Of course, a lot of it's been made of the drought conditions back east. We're not approaching that. We're behind for the month. We're ahead for the year, but the dog days are hitting us early this summer. It has not only been dry, but it has been well above normal, and looks like it will continue that way. As I go through the weather here now, keep in mind that the normal high for today is 83 and the normal low is 53. Let's continue on. Check outside right now. The Mile High camera shows what looks like one of those dog days out there. Just a bit of haze, plenty of sunshine coming down, and lots of heat. The temperature right now 91 degrees. The high today 94. Again, the normal high 83, and the low this morning 62 with a normal low of 53. 20% relative humidity, very, very low. Not much moisture in the air. The wind is only out of the southeast at 7, and the barometer right now falling. It's very high though, 30.13. High pressure sort of taking over across the country. All right, let's take a look now, if we may, at some of the temperatures from the weather watchers. 90s in most areas today, especially out on the plains and right along the Front Range. It's been very hot. Dean Rupert and Longmont with the warm spot at 98 degrees. Check way out onto the plains. Mid to upper 90s out here as well. 70s and 80s for many of the mountain locations. A few more clouds there and maybe just a few showers, but a lot of virga again today. Let's check the radar picture. Nothing major really happening. We've changed the angle here. This indicates about 5 degrees. When this thing is down to 0, we have been picking up showers south of Denver, or mainly to the southwest, also in an area to the northwest and up around Estes Park, but nothing very, very heavy at all for today. Let's check now the lightning situation. 1,544 strikes since 3 o'clock this afternoon, many of them in Colorado and out of the western U.S., another little area down in northern Arizona, more back into parts of Nevada and Utah, the yellow ones being the negative strikes and the red ones being the more powerful positive strikes. Now the satellite picture will sort of tour around. First, you can notice a lot of clear skies across the north, and for much of the east it's clear. Let's check some of the areas though with some interesting weather. Louisiana has had the heaviest rain today. There's a weak low pressure area in there, but for most of the east it's been another dry day today. These showers here were up in Minnesota. They were a little stronger. Rochester, Minnesota picked up about 3/4 of an inch of rain, but as the showers moved into Wisconsin, Iowa, now into Illinois, sections of Michigan and Indiana, they have been weakening today and not dropping much rain at all. And then for Colorado, most of the clouds that have been building up today have been in the mountains in the west. A few of those have been blowing off into eastern sections of the state, but a lot of sunshine out here today. Monsoon moisture out across Utah and Nevada, and not quite as much cloudiness today over Arizona, indicating maybe not as much moisture there also over the next couple of days. High pressure still the dominant weather factor for the central part of the country. There's one around Colorado, another one way to the east and way to the north. Some showers across the Intermountain and western U.S. for tomorrow. Another area up in Canada just stretching down into New England a bit, and then a small area, well, Florida and other parts of the southeast with some showers tomorrow that will be mainly scattered. But sunshine, more record-breaking temperatures possible. We've had record highs from Minnesota to Missouri already today, and tomorrow's highs will go like this. Just 90s almost everywhere, some 80s way to the east, and really no cool weather at all except western coastal areas. 70s all over out here, some 100s in the desert southwest for tomorrow. Western Colorado, some scattered showers and thunderstorms, highs 82 to 96, scattered showers in the mountains, 70s and 80s, and only isolated showers and thunderstorms in eastern Colorado, more hot, 92 to 104. Denver's forecast now. And you've heard this before. Possible showers tonight, some clearing skies later, and the low still well above normal, 62 degrees. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny, just isolated thunderstorms, and that's less of a chance than scattered. Tomorrow's high 95 degrees, a low 63 degrees. So it's going to continue for a while. I'll come back with the extended forecast and see if we can scare up some rain maybe.
Time to head for the California beaches maybe.
Good idea. Good idea.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Well, there's lots more ahead on News Center 4 today. Throughout the nation's heartland, Sunday prayers pleading for rain.
Will there be enough migrant labor to pick Colorado's crops?
And in sports, we'll have highlights from the U.S. Open. Stay with us.
Steve Anderson's back. That they're praying for rain in Mississippi. They're rain dancing in Ohio. What about us? What do we get?
I wish I could tell people what they want to hear, but I can't. We're not looking for rain here, at least not in any large quantities. Let's check it. Tonight outside, we still have some clouds and maybe a shower, but clearing off later. The low will be 62 tomorrow. Mostly sunny to start. Some isolated thunderstorms around. Of course, if you were to get one over your area, you might get a little rain and to be thankful. 95 the high, the low 63. We're indicating a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, maybe a little better chance by the end of the week, and highs staying well above normal, somewhere in the low 90s. That may be a little bit on the low side. It's possible to hit some mid-90s on some of those days as well.
Just a hint of rain here and there.
That's about it. That's all we can do.
Okay, thank you, Steve.